Welcome to the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium, where tonight we've got a holiday classic for you. Two Catholic schools, one from Marin County, one from Sonoma County. It's the Cardinal Newman Cardinals and the Marin Catholic Wildcats set to get underway here. Little Christmas classic, non-league matchup. Gotta love that. Hello, everyone. I'm Dave Cox, along with the coach, Pat Fuscaldo. Coach, good to see you. Great to have you here.
Dave, thanks for having me back.
Should be an interesting matchup. Mike Sy, the head coach for Marin Catholic, an old friend of yours, versus Travis Taylor for Newman. And both these teams can use a little momentum.
Yes.
Right now, Marin Catholic's 3-0 in league, but Newman starts league after the holidays, so this is a big game for them.
Yeah, Newman's had a tough schedule. They played some really good opponents, and I think they're anxious to come back and see what they can do against local teams, so it should be a good game.
All right, we're going to take a look at the starting lineups. First, for the Marin Catholic Wildcats, they will look a little something like this. Kyle Winters is the guy you look for in terms of scoring for them. Noah Deach is their big guy, but he will shoot a lot from the outside. The other guys are good role players. They fill the blanks in for Coach Mike Sy in his 12th year here at Marin Catholic.
Wow.
On the other side, Cardinal Newman, number 3, is also their top gun, and Sam Klein averaging about 18 points a game. Gavin Vogensen is now back and in the starting lineup, and Travis Taylor in the second year. Again, they're coming off that road trip down in San Luis Obispo. Very tough competition, as you mentioned. In fact, they matched up against Bishop Montgomery on the very first night. Bishop Montgomery ended up winning that entire tournament. They were ranked 14th. So you expect if you play a good competition like that it makes you better, right? And you hope that when you come back home and play a competition that you're more used to, you've improved and you're ready to go.
I've always thought that the harder your non-conference schedule is, the better you're going to be in conference. So let's hope it works out that way for Cardinal Newman. I'm anxious to see Gavin play. I'm sure they're really happy to have him back now.
Our officials, Dane DiMattei and Ron Smith, and we are underway. Marin Catholic in their navy blue with gray and white trim. They'll work it down inside. Good defense by the Cardinals.
Nice
coming
rebound.
down with a rebound. Coming down with that one was Lucas Moritzen for Newman,
whose sister plays on the Cardinal Newman girls team. Run a little shuffle cut action here. They had the first cutter, they missed them, so hopefully they'll keep running it and get that.
Mentioned Gavin Vogensen. He just became eligible as Gonzalez tries a 3. Doesn't get it. Leo Gonzalez, who hit some big threes in their win on Wednesday down at the Mission Preps tournament against the home team, Mission Preps.
Well, he's a really good shooter. I'm surprised he was wide open in that one. He had a good look. He just kind of caught the back rim a little bit too much.
Here he is again. They'll lob it underneath.
Vero
Pueo scores. Pueo, who they weren't really sure if he was going to be able to play coming in after having an ankle injury, but he was fine in the shoot-around today, and he's good to go.
Oops.
Turnover.
Here we go.
Take it the other way. Here's Vogensen. Nope. Tap in.
Good
nope.
tip.
Marin Catholic has the rebound. Coming down with that one was Nick Moshe, a team captain.
It's a good take right here. Really good ball behind. Nice.
Step back by the big guy. He likes to shoot from the outside, and really good box out that time by Lucas Moritzen.
That's his second rebound of the game so far.
Newman up 2-0. Fast-paced first quarter here.
That's
Moritzen backs in, and he is fouled.
That was a really smart play by Moritzen. He had him up in the air, jumped into him, got to the line. You can see it coming here. You see they're running their offense over the top into the big guy. Nice place, nice finish. And he's also a heck of a baseball player.
Yeah, Vero Pueo, very good at 6'5".
And what's amazing about that, he's a baseball player, and yet he's the last guy to leave the gym every day, according to his coach. He's willing to put in the extra time to be the best basketball player he can be. That's a real credit to his character.
You love those kind of guys, don't you?
Made my living off of those kind of guys. The harder they're willing to work, the more I want them on my team. A little wet spot down here. Sean's on top of that. Probably the best thing that happened to Cardinal Newman in a long time was Sean joining the crew.
He does a lot of work, man. I'll tell you what.
He's here every day. He's amazing. He's got one of the best attitudes. The only thing was he was a Yankee fan. Now he's not. He's not. He told me.
That's too bad. That is just too darn bad, isn't it? Yeah, they're going to have to get something to mop up the floor a little bit, apparently, and Sean is all over it.
Yes, he is.
This is serious.
I don't think it's blood. I can't see what it is. It might have been a little blood because that's where the young man fell. He slipped before.
Let's go back to that opening possession for Newman where they got the ball down low to Vero.
Yeah, he's got him sealed right here. Now he's got him, and it's a great look. Perfect pass. Up. Can't draw that up any better.
Apparently they're doing it at both ends of the floor now, and Sean is all over it.
It's odd.
And I guess everybody's satisfied now, and we're ready to go again. Moritzen back to the free throw line.
Again, Lucas, he earned this one. He set his man up really nice. Got him in the air, and now he's going to shoot two free throws.
Got them both.
Yeah. It's good man-to-man defense right now. It's good pressure. They're doing a good job of pressuring the ball. That's a nice cut.
Rebound, Bogensen. They were happy to get Gavin Bogensen back. He did play on Wednesday night. That was his first game back against Mission Prep.
He's a nice catch.
Oh, good defense, however.
But the pass was a little long, and he made a great catch. You can tell he's a baseball player.
Ochoa with the
shot.
defense. There's Winters, their top scorer, and he misses. Vero Puello has the rebound. Vero off to a nice start, making his presence felt here early on. One thing about this Marin Catholic team is they don't have a lot of a post presence. They're a very perimeter-oriented team, and it seems like Newman has done their scouting. They're trying to get the ball down low.
Yes.
Sam Klein, the leading scorer. Tough defense, and Klein hits it anyway.
Nice.
Wow, what a shot by Sam Klein. That was tough.
He made it look easy, though. So they're putting really good pressure on the ball right now, Cardinal Newman. They're not letting them operate, not letting them go where they want to go. It's a good slip. That was a great slip. The only way they could beat that was that slip to the baseline by 13.
It was Moss.
You can tell right off the bat they're both well-coached teams.
Leo Gonzalez down the lane. Flips it up with a hook.
Traveled.
And he took that extra step.
You watch the pressure. They're putting great pressure on the ball, and he doesn't let him go up the line, and he slips, and they don't recover back to him. That was an easy basket for Marin. Well executed. Nice cut. Again.
And a lay-in.
Very nice finish. That was Winters. He's one of their best players.
First basket of the night for Winters. Kyle Winters is the guy, the glue that holds this team together. He's got some looks at four-year college, a couple D2s, a couple D3s, really interested in him.
He's got a college body already. You know, he's going to get bigger and stronger in the years to come, but you can tell he's a basketball player.
Here's that tough shot by Sam Klein.
You can see this. It's all set up by actually, this is all him. That is a really tough shot. That was really good defense. They were in his face, and he got the shot off. Shot in the corner. Klein took another shot. He traveled.
Another travel.
That's the most frustrating call in basketball. You're 25 feet from the basket. You shuffle your feet, and it's a turnover.
Here comes some instant offense for Marin Catholic as they insert DJ White.
DJ.
There's Winters spotting up from three, wide open, doesn't get it.
Yeah, Newman got lucky there. There was a miscommunication on who was supposed to close out there. he kind of lost his man, and he gave up an open shot, but he just missed it.
Mike Sy, interesting. He used to be a referee at your level, right?
Yes. Yeah.
CCAA, yeah.
I think the last time he did my game, he gave me a technical foul for a goodbye kiss.
I talked to him. He told me the story.
Oh, he should have shot that. That was really great penetration. He should have shot that off the glass.
There's DJ White to inbound this guy that really is a great outside shooter. One of the leading scorers on this team, despite the fact that he is the sixth man for Coach Sy.
He looks like a player.
Winters steps way outside.
A good rebound, offensive rebound. Another good look.
That's Deach. That's what he's known for, is hitting those threes.
He likes for a big man, he likes to be out on the perimeter. That's the way the game's going today.
Well, Coach Sy said that what it often does is pull the big man for the other team out there,
yes,
and then it opens up lanes for everybody else. There's Sam Klein in and out.
In and out. Here they are on the attack, Marin Catholic.
Coach Taylor subbing guys in and out. Got a couple guys back this week in Anane Wilson and Gavin Vogensen just to help the rotation. There's Anane checking in. Also a very good baseball player. In fact, that's his top sport. Marin Catholic by 1.
Good take. Good take.
There's Winters off the glass and in.
You can tell he's got a good feel for the game. He felt that he saw that opening, took advantage of it, and scored.
9-6 Marin Catholic now.
Newman's running a little dribble handoff. They're looking to set them up.
Good defense on Klein by DJ White. Vogensen now up top. Tries to go around the screen. Good defense.
Tough shot. Really good defense.
This Marin Catholic team is 3-0 in the MCAL. They've already played 3 league games, whereas Newman has yet to play a league contest.
It's another rebound for Mortensen. He's got 3 or 4 already.
Talking with Coach Sy, he talked about the De La Salle game. They were up by 10 in the fourth quarter, and they let that one get away from them. He said that was really a heartbreaking loss, but proved to them that they could play with one of the top teams in the Bay Area. There's DJ White in and out.
You know, early on like this, when you play a really good team, win or lose, there's a lot to be learned from it. And you build on it, and you get ready for your league. You get ready to go, and you put it behind you, and you just keep getting better. It's a nice take. Oh, good block. Good block.
Janicelli in traffic, and he's fouled.
That was Deach with the block. They haven't scored in a while. They need to make these free throws here.
Janicelli gets the first. Janicelli, another one of the few seniors on this team. This Newman team is loaded with juniors and sophomores. Marin Catholic, on the other hand, is more of a senior-based team. Janicelli doesn't get the second. 9-7. Nice move by Winters. Doesn't get the rainbow 3, but there's Deach with the board. He is 6'6", although he likes to play that perimeter. He is a good rebounder as they give it to DJ White now.
That was a nice cut by White to set this up here. Oh, he could have kept going. He had the layup.
White doesn't get it. Anane Wilson hustles after the rebound.
That was a great screen out by Gavin. He allowed Wilson to get that rebound. That was a great screen out. Cleared out the whole side for him.
Newman will hold on for the final shot of the quarter, although the shot clock and game clock are off by about 2. Giannicelli didn't get it off in time. Two ticks remaining. Nice job getting the clock down, but then they didn't really get a great look.
They didn't get a great look. I would have maybe cleared it out to one side or looked to get somebody in the post. But the big guy's on the bench, so they don't have anybody to go inside too.
Winters will get one off, and he hit it. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? That gets Marin Catholic fired up. Hey. Wow,
I was
what a
shot.
Say,
as soon as I saw Loftus hit, I was going to say that's going in.
Indeed, it did go in. So
and it counted.
First quarter, great action here at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium as they nail the three.
There we go.
At the buzzer.
If you look at his release, you could tell. I mean, it had a chance from the minute it left his hand.
We'll be back with more in just a moment.
Good job, Dave.
Today we ask God's blessing on this center of seeking, learning, and teaching what is true. Even though this is an existing school, in many ways it is now a new school. We dedicate this building to the education of youth, the progress of the sciences, and to learning.
It's already second quarter.
Got another look at that bucket at
you
the
can
buzzer.
see right here he's going. He knows right where he is right here. He sees the basket, and you look at the follow through. Boom. There's nothing but the bottom of the net.
Wow.
That's a heartbreaker for the opposing coach. That'll put more gray hairs on his head.
12-7, Marin Catholic as we start quarter.
Here's my guy, number 10.
Brian Huertas.
I like the way he plays.
Sam Klein spins, doesn't get it. Winters with the rebound. Yeah, Huertas is a tremendous dribbler. He's the kind of guy that gets the crowd fired up with moves, and saw him in the Rose City tournament pull off some terrific moves, had everybody fired up.
Kind of got away with a travel there. Oh boy.
Nice baseline drive, and Pueo fouls Matt Greco. Greco was on that state championship football team for Marin Catholic.
You know, you just can't give up the baseline like that. It's too easy.
Excuse me, that's Dylan Reismus. Yeah, Reismus. And he gets another one. 13-7. Huertas over to Wilson.
There you go.
And that one's good.
Yes.
Nice bucket.
They left him alone out there, and he said, okay, you dare me to do it, I'll show you.
And he showed him indeed.
Yes.
There's DJ White. Almost traveled. White again, guarded by Wilson. Reismus gives it back to DJ White. Reismus kept it alive. J.R. Bosch came down with the rebound.
White came out of nowhere to catch that save. That pass wasn't to him, and he went in front of two Cardinal Newman players and took it right out of their hands and ended up on the line. That was a great hustle play by White.
Didn't get the first one. Second one is good. So Marin Catholic now leads it 15-10. There's Pueu to Klein now. Klein guarded closely by J.R. Bosch, who was a big part of that Marin Catholic football team that won the state championship. And Huertas Shuffles his feet.
He sure did. He jump stop and he pivoted. He established his pivot foot, then he pivoted off of it.
Bogensen backhand.
Deep range.
Deach loves that three, and he got it that time. No problem.
That's what coach said. You leave him alone, he can make the three.
That's so tough. How do you guard a 6'6" guy at the high school level that deep?
You put a smaller guy on him and you make him a driver, Dave. That's how you do it. You don't let him sit out there and make him put the ball on the floor. It's easier said than done sometimes, though.
Check that out. Let's check that out.
Yeah, he just a simple screen. Everybody's looking the other way, and nothing but the bottom of the net again.
Pretty shot.
You know, you can't really blame
Huertas for three. Got it! Brian Huertas.
They're really high on him. He's a young player, but they really like him. He's got great handles. He can shoot it. He's quick. He makes things happen. There's another baseline drive.
Reismus using that baseline very effectively. There's Deach again. Back-to-back threes for the big man.
Just not used to having to go out there and pick him up. You know, it's just all it is. You know, Pulo did the same thing earlier. You just kind of watch him shoot. You can't do that. You got to make him put the ball on the floor. That's not good.
Wilson doesn't get that one.
You get the bounce on that one.
Marin Catholic by 8.
Another downtown shot.
DJ White. That was a big-time shot right there.
He said to Deach, if you can do it, I can do it. It's 3 threes in a row for Marin Catholic.
Getting it going from long range. Bogensen tries to stem the tide and
really
does.
Pretty. Put that in his left hand and he finished with that. That was nice. But who's got the ball?
Kelly Storms is a freshman.
That's it. Just pressure him like that. There you go. Get, stay on it.
Tie up. Possession arrow is pointed Newman's way.
Oh, a little cheap shot by Deach. A little cheap shot. Here we go. Watson put the ball in his left hand. Nice finish. Really sweet. That kid's a player. And you see they're all running back. They're all looking this way, and the ball is on the left side of the court. They're lucky that they closed out on him. But what Newman did that time to Deach is they made him put the ball on the floor, and guess what? He turned it over.
Tempers flaring a little bit.
Well, I'm sure there was a verbal exchange in there when they were on the ground.
Officials talking it over. Dane DiMattei, Ron Smith, 2 veterans, good refs. We're going to call it a tie-up. Marin Catholic's ball.
Ooh, he missed it. They had Deach over the top. They missed it.
Nice spin in the lane.
Yes.
That was Nick
over the back.
Moshi.
It's over the back.
A foul call.
I'm sorry, they had Mosley. They had him on the back cut. No one saw him. He was wide open over the top for a little lob. I guess they took Deach out to calm him down a little bit.
3:48 to go here in this first half. And they're going to be in the bonus.
Well, that helps Cardinal Newman for sure. They don't want to fall any further behind here. They should make a little run here with this group that Marin Catholic has in there. Newman can take advantage of Deach being on the bench.
Second one off the mark. 24-16. Good first half. Bounce pass underneath. Nice reverse lay-in attempt, but it doesn't drop.
It was a great take. It was a great pass, too, by Winters. Great penetration. Just dumped it off, and he missed a shot.
Wilson tries a three.
And we're pushing it right here, right now. We're pushing it.
Into the corner. Reismus off the mark. Ball ends up out of bounds. Newman's ball.
See, Newman didn't get back that time. It was great execution by Marin Catholic to get that shot right in the corner off transition. And then no one was in rebounding position for Newman. It's Newman's ball.
Cardinals trail by 8. Brian Huertas dribbles it up. A little surprised Marin Catholic hasn't employed a little full court pressure. That seemed to cause Newman some issues in the tournament. Down in San Luis Obispo, teams were pressuring hard. Huertas flips it up.
Oh, it's on the rim, yes. Nice shot. Right, nice
shot. Took it a while to drop, but it did.
I'm telling you, this is the kind of player that makes things happen. He's just a little jet. That's nice defense. Oh, that was a travel. That was a travel. They missed that one.
Nice drive. Doesn't drop.
Good stop by Newman.
Excellent look that time by Ochoa, but he couldn't get it to drop again. A couple of point-blank misses by Marin Catholic, and Newman trying to creep back in here, only trailing by 6 with 2:10 to go now in the first half.
That's why I really thought that Newman could make a run against this combination. It's on the floor. It's a travel. Oh, I didn't see that, but
offensive foul.
I didn't see that, but I'm not getting paid the ref.
Here's Huertas.
This is a great move by the ref. That is just a great. You know, he sees the big guys coming. He's got to put the ball to his left side of his body. He shoots it from his hip. He catches the backboard and goes in. That's just a nice take.
Great court awareness by Brian Huertas.
They were a different team against the pressure down south. That was a nice cut.
Winters.
He's really good. But when Huertas was on the court, they had trouble pressing Cardinal Newman because he's such a good ball handler. And he's so quick.
Vogensen gets it back to Moritzen, no good. Wilson tries to keep it alive and does. Nice offensive rebound against 2 Wildcats. Nice. Now the throw underneath goes awry.
Well, he was in trouble. He was off balance, and they get it back.
Huertas with a steal, and he's fouled.
Wilson was in trouble there on the baseline. He tried to throw it off the Marin Catholic's leg, and he missed it. And Marin Catholic came up, but they gave it right back, and Huertas is on the line here. I'm not kidding. This kid, Huertas, he's always in the gym, Dave. If he's not in class, he's in the gym. You got to love players like that. See if you can finish this.
Got them both.
Yep.
2 clutch free throws.
Got it down to 6 points.
One minute to go. First half here at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. Dave Cox and Pat Fuscaldo bringing you the action tonight on the eve of Christmas Eve. Nice to have a little holiday action. Next week, of course, the Sonoma County Classic will be underway at Pioneer High School. That one's always a good one during the holiday season.
It's when you know it's Christmas time is when you're watching good basketball, Dave. They go hand in hand.
Newman's going to slow it down now. Cody Guy in the game. There's Huertas. Back to Leo Gonzalez.
Running a little Princeton action here, a little dove cut.
Huertas open, a little strong. He had a good look, a little floater.
just rolled out.
Half coming to an end. DJ
Good
White.
Pull-up. Good pull-up jumper. Nice pull-up jumper.
Old school.
Oh. I don't know about that. No, I don't think there was. That's why he's going to the free throw line.
2 seconds on the clock.
I'd like to see that. I don't think he traveled there. I thought he did a great job of controlling his steps and bouncing the ball.
Huertas back to the line. 2.4 officially. Money from that charity stripe. That's 19 fouls on Marin Catholic here as the half comes to an end.
Little lefty, made them both.
Clutch. See if Marin Catholic can get another shot off here at the buzzer. Winters will try again off balance. This time he doesn't get it.
It shouldn't even been that close. He made it closer.
And that is the way the half comes to an end. Interesting first half of play. Cardinal Newman and Marin Catholic going toe-to-toe here in the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. And it is 28-22. The Wildcats lead it. We'll take a break right here. We'll be back in just a moment with some highlights of the first half of play on the Community First Credit Union halftime show.
Got a celebrity in the house.
You matter. And it matters what you do. Your actions affect those around you and your community. It matters who you buy from, where you bank, your footprint on the environment. Since 1959, there's been a local financial cooperative that is distinctively different from a bank. Its charter requires it to do good. Good for its members, their kids, and the communities where they live. That cooperative is Community First Credit Union. Anyone in the counties of Sonoma, Napa, Mendocino, Marin, or Lake can join. By banking with a credit union instead of a bank, not only do you get better rates, lower and fewer fees, but your locally earned dollars stay local. With Community First, you help people, businesses, and the schools where you live. Community First is also a leader in tech conveniences. The first with contactless debit cards, perfect in this pandemic era. We were the first locally based bank or credit union with an app to make deposits via your smartphone. And the first with 24/7 virtual banker powered by artificial intelligence.
I want a bank where I get more.
I want a bank where my community gets more.
Quiero un banco donde hablen mi idioma.
I want a bank where 80% of management are women.
I want a bank where I can get the most free ATMs nationally. We want a bank that teaches us money. About money.
Bank where it matters to you, personally, ethically, locally. Community First, started by local teachers in 1959, is here for good.
That's just all determination.
We're back here at the half, and we're going to take a look at some highlights of that first half of play. And here they come. Coach Fuscaldo, take it away.
You can see Gavin, he's setting his man up here. He's taking him to the left. He spins back to his right. And this is all him. This is just pure determination. That's a really, really tough play. That was great defense by the Marin Catholic player. He made it look like it was an everyday thing. This is the last shot of the quarter. And you can see Winters just burying the shot. Got a really nice touch, sweet touch. This is deep range right here. This is by Wilson.
Anane Wilson, yep.
And they needed that because Deach just hit 2 in a row, so they needed to pull closer. And again, Gavin going to work. And no one was looking on the way back. They were lucky they lucked out. This is a great take. This is amazing that the kid his size can go up amongst all the trees and finish like that. This is good ball movement by Marin Catholic. Good cut, easy finish. That'll make any coach happy right there. Great ball movement. Get the ball inside, come away with an easy 2.
All right, to find out more about Cardinal Newman High School, hang on, here it comes.
Cardinal Newman was my first choice because it felt like home when I first visited. I think that my parents wanted me to have a place where I can succeed academically, and they found that Cardinal Newman was the best place for that. There's definitely a sense of pride, you know, either wearing my Letterman jacket out and saying, you know, I'm at Cardinal Newman, I'm representing this community, and I'm proud of it. I know the sense of community that I get here will, you know, it's something that's very, very important to me and that I hold close to my heart, and so yeah, there's definitely a sense of pride.
It's kind of a whole community mindset that shows that, and something that's great, I feel like, is everybody wants to succeed themselves, but they want their peers and classmates to succeed as well.
I would say the most unique thing about Newman is the community. I just really like that if even outside the classroom, if something's going on and I need help with something, I can either ask a teacher or someone in the office, and they're more than willing to help.
We were really looking for our boys to feel like they were in a place where everybody knew their name, people were looking out for their well-being, and just a small, supportive culture.
Cardinal Newman High School is a very special place. It is a faith community where everyone is known and cared for, and we grow and develop into the people that God calls us to be.
We're challenging them to get better at things, to push themselves, to grow in all those different areas, whether it's intellectually or athletically or spiritually.
I definitely care a lot about my faith. It's a big part of who I am. It feels great knowing that I go to a school where I can express myself and my faith and not be judged by anybody.
I didn't grow up religious in my family, and so being exposed to the Catholic religion really helped me grow as a person spiritually, and being able to learn about other people's experiences through that has allowed me to grow as a person morally and as a student at Cardinal Newman.
I think the most important quality that a student at Cardinal Newman needs to have is a willingness to grow. So connecting that with our mission is that students will grow mind, body, and spirit. So we need to make sure in terms of mind that students are willing to challenge themselves academically, they're motivated to do their best. We also want them to be a part of our student body, so get involved in sports, clubs, the arts, whatever that means to them, so that they're a part of our community, because that's such a huge part of what we offer.
Cardinal Newman's success in helping students grow, whether it be academically, in arts, athletically, and in service, is really coming down for two things. One, the school's mission and tradition, that as a Catholic school, it's an institution of service and care, and that it wants to bring people in and help them grow and not only reach their potential, but to help them be able to contribute. And the other great strength is really the faculty. Those who are teaching and coaching and developing, they help people grow because they put their best into. They care about the people they're working with, they want to help them, and I think the students benefit greatly by having people who know them well.
I think having the student-teacher connection has been a very big advantage for me, and being able to communicate with my teachers and not feel like I can't.
My classmates that know me would say, first off, that I don't really talk much. I'm a pretty shy person. I feel like I've put myself out there as a leader. Maybe not firsthand, but leading by example. And just that means always being on your schoolwork, always being a good person.
Coming to Newman, all my teachers and coaches, when they see me struggling with something, they take note of that and try and help me overcome that. So that's just one thing that's helped me.
So we're asking them to engage with the community outside of our school, outside of their families, to use those gifts and talents. We want them to go out and be contributing members of society. The goal of our Cardinal Newman Catholic education is to form our students in mind, body, and spirit.
Mind, body, and spirit, so that they are ready to go out and be adults in the world.
The most important trait that I learned at Cardinal Newman was a sense of service. You know, for myself at that time and age, the world had kind of been around me, and it changed my attitude. So I think service is something that students give not only their family, but to the community, to the school, is one of the most important things that happens here. And certainly the most influential thing I learned here.
We were greatly impacted by our oldest son's community service learning project, or CBSL. And I know a lot of schools now have to do service hours, but we really saw firsthand how Newman took it to the next level. And for our son, it turned into not just community service, but it really turned into a calling for him and something that really got him excited about going to school. And we really felt like it went hand in hand with the social justice aspect that Newman's trying to promote and teach, and to have kids get the opportunity to learn firsthand and give back to their communities was really a valuable, powerful lesson for not just our son, but it trickled down and got the whole family excited about his opportunity. I think it really culminated with his experience with the college counselors that were just top-notch. We didn't seek any outside college counseling, just what was offered in-house. We just felt very attended to and a part of this community. Sonoma County has been through a lot, and I think our decision to send William here, and we have a younger daughter who will go here as well, was really affirmed when you see the Cardinal Newman community come together.
I think that we've all grown to appreciate one another, especially since we've...
Okay.
And welcome back here at the half, 28-22, getting ready to start the second half of play. Newman will have the ball first.
A little bit of a chess game going on in the first half. We'll see nobody could get Newman. Marin Catholic got a little bit of separation, but Newman cut the lead, and now they're trailed by 6, and they got the ball, so they're in good shape. It looks like that Marin Catholic is coming out in a zone. Yeah, they're in the 3-2 zone. No, it's man. It's man. They showed zone. Now they're in man.
Gonzalez up top. Kind of a quiet first half for Sam Klein. I think he really only had that one basket.
Yes.
Bogenson might have got away with steps.
Outside.
Klein tries that one. Paweu loses the handle.
Nice rebound play. They got nice position on Deach. Screened him out. Got the rebound. Deach is just a little bit too long for him to go back up to the glass. It was out on Deach.
A little moisture. Everybody taking advantage to get the dust off the sneakers. And there's Sean right on the spot.
This is not as bad as Sonoma State when the roof used to leak, Dave.
Oh, man. That is not good.
And it used to leak right on the opposing coach.
Oh, my goodness.
Playing Bakersfield one year, and he was soaking wet before the game was over.
That wasn't planned, by the way.
I went up there myself and drilled a hole in the roof. Just kidding. Give him the ball. He's open. There you go.
Sam Klein
off his foot,
off the toe, but it went off Ochoa's toe. So Cardinal Newman will hang on.
He started to move before he put the ball down. And he was a little off balance.
Gavin Bogenson up top. Neither team used a timeout in the first half. Kind of interesting. Saving them.
Yeah, it was a close game. They didn't really need to. They were going inside, just like, there you go.
Barrow, Paweu. First
they
basket
need to do more of that.
Of the second half.
I don't think they can guard him in the post.
Started off going down low to him in the first half, and he got a quick bucket. Gave Newman the early lead.
You can't let him cut between you and the basket like that.
Winters.
Cardinal sin. Stepped right in front of his player, had an open lane to the basket. Give him the ball.
Leo Gonzalez.
Yes.
All net from 3. Pretty basket right there.
Sort of reminds me of the shooter from the Warriors, not Klay Thompson. He reminds me of Klay a little bit. He looks like him a little bit.
Yeah, he does.
That was a sweet jumper he just hit.
I'm sure he will accept that compliment. Winters again. Offensive rebound. That was Moss.
Yes.
Winters
right
gets another look, and he sticks it.
Every time that Marin Catholic has got an offensive rebound, they make Newman pay. And back up to 6.
Yeah, that hurts. You get the stop, but you don't get the possession. And Marin Catholic gave Winters a second chance, and he hit it. Sam Klein, he sticks one.
They were running the old North Carolina box set. That was really nice. Klein came up. He was wide open for the 3. We need to stop here.
Two leading scorers go back to back. Klein averages about 18 a game.
Nice find. Very nice find.
And there's a three in the corner. That's Caden Moss.
Ochoa set that up, though. That was great penetration by him to find the open man. Oh, boy. A little lazy on that pass on the guard wing entry. They're lucky that didn't turn into 2 points for Marin Catholic. Let's see what they run here.
Gavin Bogensen tripped a little bit. Here's Sam Klein from distance. Kind of hesitated for a second.
Yeah, he came right up that screen. He didn't believe how open he was. He had to catch himself. He does a little Steph Curry shimmy with his shoulders there.
Bogensen doesn't get the first.
You can tell Gavin's a little rusty. He's a little rusty. He'll find his mojo. He'll find his groove. There he goes.
Second one good. Pulls Newman to within 5.
Nice kick out, nice find, it's off.
Rebound.
And Newman does a great job screening out.
Almost back to Marin Catholic, but Sam Klein comes up with a big possession right here. Newman can get as close as they've been since the first quarter. Trailing by 5 with the ball. There's Klein for 3. Off the mark. Nice box out by Caden Moss. Winters with a fader.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. You don't really need that shot right now.
Klein right up the middle. In
That's
traffic.
a travel. And that's a foul.
There's some earlier action. Marin Catholic getting a bucket.
That's just easy, simple cut, basket cut. You can't let your man get between you and the ball when you're playing defense. He just walked right in, scored it.
Still 5-point game.
It's good ball pressure right here. Up. Yeah, he got him with the body. They're calling that on the ground. I thought he was shooting.
Yeah, they're gonna take it out of bounds.
A little box set underneath. It's either going to be an up screen or cross screen action here. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see White come off the screen here. No, it's Winters. That's a tough shot. That's a very tough shot. Step back from 22. Newman comes down with the rebound.
Wilson timed his jump a little early. Vero Puello wide open underneath.
Very
Big
nice.
basket there, and Newman pulls to within 3. Again, the closest they've been since the first period here at the John Fitzgerald.
And they got a rebound. They got numbers. Let's go. They got numbers. Push it. Push it.
Leo Gonzalez into the corner. Gavin Bogensen dribbles through
take.
traffic
Nice
and with
take.
the left hand
Nice job.
scores the bucket. Cardinal Newman down by 1, and finally we get our first timeout.
That was well-played basketball right there, that last 30 seconds. Now, Gavin gives them a different dimension now that they needed. You can see here they're pushing the ball here in transition. Pass the ball to the corner. He goes to the ground, puts it on the floor, goes up. Beautiful take right off the glass. That was a really nice. It was really nice focus and concentration by Poole before when he got the ball in transition, got under. He gave a little head fake. The guy went flying by. He stayed poised. He waited. He was patient. And he finished.
There's another earlier basket here in the second half.
Nice feed inside. This is one of the first possessions of the half. They went right inside to the big fellow, and he finished nicely. They need to do more of that. He's nice around the basket. He's being coached right now by former USF and professional NBA player Mike Farmer. You can tell he's learning from him. You can tell he does a good job in the post.
Yeah, talking about Mike Farmer, he was a big part of those awesome USF teams back in the day. He's always with Travis. And
55, 56, I think it was. They won back-to-back titles.
Yep.
Of course, they had my all-time favorite player on their team.
Bill Russell.
Yes.
Not a bad guy to have.
One of the greatest books I ever read was his book, Second Wind.
He won a lot of championships, I'll tell you what.
Newman's got good momentum right now. They need to just keep the pressure on him, keep getting easy baskets. And again, Dietz is out of the game, so they can make a run move here.
Lob it down low. Almost lost the handle. Winners
great
double
cover
team.
Down. Great cover down by Mortensen. That was a great cover down.
Mortensen took it away. Mortensen at the
That's
other
a foul.
end.
That's a foul. Oh, he gets a roll.
Spins and scores.
Gets the roll on the spin.
Wow, Lucas
Just
Mortensen.
like his sister does in practice every day.
Newman on top, 37-36. Nice little comeback here in the third.
And you can tell they're getting more and more confident. More and more confident, and Marin Catholic keeps jacking up threes, so I'd like to see him get a score right here and see how Marin Catholic, how they adjust to it over the top. Big man's got the ball. Go at him, big man. Nice move. Oh,
Pueyo's fouled. Vero Pueyo.
He keeps working that move, and he can finish with his left hand. If you watch, if he can finish this with his left hand, he doesn't get blocked. He came back to his right hand. He got the foul, but if Mike keeps working him, Coach Farmer keeps working him, you'll see another month he'll be making that with his left hand. And he needs to work on his free throws a little bit.
Yeah, that was a little off the mark.
A little bit off the mark. Just a little bit outside. But if you're going to miss, you might as well miss everything.
Hey, that's right.
But still, the big man deserves to be there. It was a great move, great power. You can see they're pushing the ball right now. Good take. Great finish. Again, high off the glass. And a great finish.
Still getting some moisture off the floor at both ends.
It's given Vero a little time to think about the free throw, and he makes it.
Nice.
That was not easy to do. They made him stand there for 2 minutes.
Yeah, they did. Newman up by 2 now. Charlie Allen has checked in. Been in for a minute or two.
Nice
There's
shot.
DJ
Nice
White.
Another pull-up jumper. Another pull-up jumper. That time Marin Catholic came down. They looked like a different team in their tempo running their offense. They were really crisp, really sharp.
Tied up, 38-38. That one off the mark.
Oh, it's too bad. Wilson came down with the rebound. He just threw it away. Another pull-up jumper.
White hits another one. Oh,
He's
my
feeling
goodness. DJ White. That was a 3.
Yeah, that was a really nice pull-up, too.
Timeout taken. Let's check it out.
You see he's a pretty confident player here. They're coming down in transition. Right off the first pass. Boom. Very nice. Not everybody can make that shot in high school and even in college.
Got another angle of it.
You'll see him step to his side. This is what makes the shot even more difficult. So he's catching it. He's moving to his right just a little bit, but he's under control and he finishes it with a nice follow through.
Got the Marin Catholic crowd a little fired up.
They should, because Newman had the momentum there for a while, and then I think that delay on the free throw line kind of settled Marin Catholic down a little bit.
Yeah, it seemed to.
That gave Mike Sy a little time to talk to his team too. So, and I want all the Marin people to realize that I said at first that Mike Sy is a way better coach than he was a referee.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice pull up. Oh, I thought that was going down. That was a really nice stroke. That was a pretty shot. Just caught a little rim on the back.
And it's all in the family here at Marin Catholic, as Mike's daughter coaches the Marin Catholic girls team.
Who beat Cardinal Newman earlier this year.
Quarter winding down.
Oh boy, that's
Charlie Allen
really,
off the mark.
really lucky there. Really lucky there.
As the quarter comes to an end.
I'm not sure Charlie Allen's a shooter or not, but I don't know why he'd be in there if he wasn't. But he had a wide open look right there to end the quarter.
3 quarters in the books. Turn the page and head for the final chapter of this one. Good ball game.
1914, the California Interscholastic Federation has led the development of education-based interscholastic sports that help student athletes succeed in their lives and pursue victory with honor. Representing more than 1,500 public and private schools statewide, the CIF sets direction for the future by building awareness and support, improving the participation experience, and establishing consistent standards and rules for competition, and 735,000 student athletes in California. The California Interscholastic Federation, committed to developing student athletes of character.
Here we go, heading to the 4th quarter here at Cardinal Newman. Good ball game. Newman came back, took the lead. Marin Catholic closed out the quarter strong, however. 41-38 at the end of 3.
Let's see if Newman has another run in him. I would bet they do.
Here we go, final 8 minutes on the clock. Both teams have 4 timeouts remaining.
Nice throw. That's great ball movement. Too bad. Missed an easy shot. That was great ball movement.
Tough miss by Reismith. There's been a few misses for Marin Catholic point blank tonight. Bogenson down the lane. Slipping.
It must be slippery there because that's the second time he's done that at the same spot.
Pretty
He's
much.
lucky he doesn't pull a groin or something.
Or get called for traveling. Andrew Krilich checked in during the break. Huertas for 3 behind the screen. Reismith has the rebound, and now Marin Catholic is going to push the pace. DJ's open. Couldn't quite get it to him clean.
He
And he
should have
throws
shot
it
that.
away.
He should have shot that.
Bogenson just got a finger. It might have been him or Janicelli got a finger on that cross-court pass.
Yeah.
Krilich gets it up top to Huertas. Newman's got to be a little tired. They played
There's a good look. There's a good look.
4 games in 5 days down in
Yes,
San
I would
Luis
think so
Obispo
much.
and had to travel last night.
Yes, they didn't get back until late yet last night.
That's tough.
The Marin Catholic's huffing and puffing too.
Morton checking back in for Newman.
You know, you can't hear it, but I can see it. You know, it's a problem in high school and even college basketball that there's no one's talking on the court. All I hear is the bench, the fans, and the coaches, but no one's talking on defense.
That throw, last touch to Cardinal. Inbound.
Oh, they ran our old bird.
Deach again. Again, Marin Catholic with a couple point-blank opportunities coming up empty. Huertas, nice spin, and again.
Yep.
Good defense by Marin Catholic.
This should be
DJ White blocked, but they called the foul.
wasn't so sure about that foul. That shot was way off before the contact even happened.
Got him a little bit with the body. I think that's the call. And again, moisture. Moisture's been the story, hasn't it?
Might be the sixth man on there. It's the best defender out there. Ooh.
Didn't get the first one.
2 minutes of play. Nobody scored in this quarter yet.
It took Newman about 5 minutes to score yesterday. They had 3 10 a.m. games in a row down there in that tournament.
I don't even know.
That's tough when you're on the road.
I don't know how they're even out there tonight. But it'd be nice to be young.
Deach got the offensive rebound after DJ White missed both. Rare double miss. Taken away by Sam Klein, and he's fouled in the backcourt.
Not a good foul.
Reached.
Not a good foul.
Travis Taylor barking his instructions. Still, nobody's scored here in this fourth quarter. This game is ripe for the picking for whichever team gets hot.
Yes, it is.
Bogensen
again, he goes down.
Again.
He goes down.
I need to put some glue on the bottom of those sneakers. Sam Klein bounces it. Here's Moritzen to Pueu. Lazy pass taken away. And an easy basket at the other end. That was J.R. Bosch. Great football player for Marin Catholic. Both sides of the ball. Great defender, great wide receiver, defensive back for the state championship team. Had the pleasure of covering their state championship game against Central Valley Christian.
That was really nice hands by him, by Bosch, and it was a great finish. There's two guys who are running him down. That's a great take right there.
Moritzen can't finish it. DJ White has it for Marin Catholic.
Oh, good find. Good find.
Got it to Bosch.
Keep
now
moving
it's
the ball.
Winters.
Just keep moving the ball. Keep moving it.
Winters underneath, wide open.
He needs a timeout. He needs a timeout.
Marin Catholic's offense clicking into gear. The lead is up to 7 again. Newman had the lead in the third quarter. Marin Catholic closed the quarter out strong and now starts the fourth well as Newman misses again. This is where the legs for Newman may give out a little bit down the stretch. There's Winters.
Needs a timeout.
Easy bucket.
Needs a timeout, coach.
He's got 4 of them. Doesn't use it. Vogensen misses. Reismus has the rebound. Another big possession here with a 9-point lead. And now we do get a timeout.
Marin Catholic called
Marin
the timeout.
Catholic called it, yeah. I believe it's a full, too. Tonight's game is sponsored by McCormick & Company Homes and Loans, a family tradition of experience, trust, and loyalty, specializing in real estate sales and listings, private money investments, and unique financing. Let our family help your family find a solution to all of your real estate needs. And as proud Cardinal Newman sponsors and alumni, all consultations are complimentary. Call Marty, Rory, or James today at 526-1700. McCormick & Company Homes and Loans. Appreciate those sponsors keeping us going here. We need more. We need more people to step up. We'd like to do more of these games again next year. We're slated to do about 35 games in all across the board, all sports here at Cardinal Newman this year, which is great. We'll be back here on January 4th for the Hillsburg Cardinal Newman game. Not sure what you're doing that night, but I'd love to have you next to me.
If I'm not playing with the girls, I'll be here. If the girls aren't playing, I'll be here.
Right on.
When you come out of retirement, you can't look that far ahead, Dave.
We'll be in touch. Dave Cox and Pat Fuscaldo bringing you the action here. Good game, 4 minutes to go. Marin Catholic down to 3 timeouts. Now Newman still has 4 left. Nice cut to the basket by Bosch.
It's a little too hard off the glass. A little too hard off the glass. That was a good take. You can tell he's an athlete, this kid. What position did he play when he played football?
Wide receiver, defensive back.
You can see it. You can see he's got a little DB in him.
Some of the earlier action as we get a timeout.
Yeah, that's good ball movement, good cut, great finish. Great finish by Winters.
I believe Newman took that timeout. It's just a 30. Which will give me a chance to let you know that tonight's game is also sponsored by W Real Estate. Founded in Sonoma County, W Real Estate has built a solid reputation of excellent customer service, attention to detail, and results. We're a local company with a global marketing program. Our team of professionals, agents, knows the Bay Area like no other. We provide unparalleled service and expertise that will exceed your expectations. W Real Estate.
Well done there, Dave.
No, I wouldn't say that, but it was done.
It was well done. Newman needs a score. That's a nice pull-up.
Klein
too
misses.
Much.
Rebound, DJ White.
Good kick out. Good outlet. Is he going to finish? He might have got away with a travel there. Oh,
Each and one.
He might have got away with a travel there. But that was still a nice finish. Here we go. Let's see if his feet are set. He catches right here. No, he came to a jump stop. We give the kid credit.
And he does
body
complete
control.
the three-point play. Biggest lead of the night for Marin Catholic, up by 12.
Seems that this part of the court is a little more slippery than the other part.
I agree. There's Sam Klein, tough basket. He has had a hard time scoring tonight. Credit Marin Catholic's defense. They have been on him like glue. Vogensen now. Fader with the left hand.
He is really good with that
shot.
left hand. He is really good with that going to his left.
Terrific weapon to be able to use both hands. 2:40 to go. Marin Catholic by 10.
Again with that little curl screen. And they're still getting wide open on it.
DJ
That's
White,
off.
a little strong.
DJ may be a little tired right now. Newman needs to put something together these next couple of possessions.
Vogensen, oh my goodness, that one
was
hit
down.
net.
That was halfway down the cylinder.
Oh my goodness.
That's a tough break. They needed that.
Certainly looked good, but didn't go down. A little over 2 minutes now. Marin Catholic with the lead and the leather. There's Winters with a backdoor cut.
Yes.
Great execution by the Wildcats.
That was well done, well executed.
Klein shakes free. Still
Nothing's falling. Nothing's falling for these kids. They are tired. You can tell they're tired. Their legs are a little wobbly. Got to give them credit that they're still fighting in there. They had such a tough schedule.
5th game in 6 days. They'll get a much-needed break over the next couple days, and then it's the Sonoma County Classic
That's
next
offensive.
week.
Well, they didn't call it, but that was a good defense by Newman.
Klein might have wanted that to not get called as he was about ready to break free. Here's that great execution by Marin Catholic.
Yeah, here's the backdoor cut. You see Winters setting him up. He's being overplayed. He turns his head. He turns his head the wrong way. He loses his player, and that's an easy basket for Marin Catholic.
Al Winters having a good night, and Newman's going to have to take a timeout. Couldn't quite get it in bounds. So we'll step aside right here. Good ball game here at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. We'll be right back with more in just a moment.
Today we ask God's blessing on this center of seeking, learning, and teaching what is true. Even though this is an existing school, in many ways it is now a new school. We dedicate this building to the education of youth, to the progress of the sciences, and to learning.
Here we go, 52-40. Timeout by Newman. They're down to 3 now.
And they need a barrage right now.
Couldn't quite get that inbound.
Got to give Marin Catholic, their defense in the second half was really tightened up.
Into the corner it goes. Bogensen. Back up top, Lucas Moritzen. Moritzen fires a 3
Nice
and he
shot.
got it.
Good job.
Big basket, and boy, did they need that one. And a timeout taken by Newman.
He was so open, he looked at it twice before he shot it. And he finally said, if you're going to give it to me, I'm going to shoot it. And he buried it.
Tonight's game is brought to you by McCormick and Company Homes and Loans, a family tradition of experience, trust, and loyalty, specializing in real estate sales and listings, private money investments, and unique financing. Let our family help your family find a solution to all your real estate needs. And as proud Cardinal Newman sponsors and alumni, all consultations are complimentary. Call Marty, Rory, or James today at 526-1700. Let's check out that last play.
See more. He has to look here. He says, should I? No. Should I? Yeah. Well, I'm going to.
Why not?
Why not? Cut it to 9 points. You get a steal here to another one. You know, it's a whole different game.
Nice job by Marin Catholic after Newman took the lead 38-36. Marin Catholic really buckled down. They closed out the quarter strong, and then their defense has been rock solid here in the fourth. Approaching the 1 minute mark.
Press on now. They did a good job of breaking the press. They're going to have to start fouling soon. A 9-point lead. The clock is your enemy right now.
Yeah, you don't have that many possessions for under a minute.
They don't need to foul now.
Shot clock at 10.
They probably should have. They had 15 seconds.
It's going to be Newman's ball.
Okay. Still, though, they ran the shot clock down. Doesn't matter. It's not a bad turnover because they worked, 28 seconds off the clock, and now they get to set their defense up. So now Newman's got to attack instead of having any kind of advantage.
Bogensen.
Nice
rebound. Moritzen, and he's fouled from behind. Lucas Moritzen will go to the free throw line.
He's done a good job on the boards tonight. He really has. If you're remembering Catholic, that's something you don't want to do. You don't want to stop the clock right now, even though you have a 9-point lead. Now you have an 8-point lead.
Yeah, scoring with the clock off.
You could actually make 34 seconds last 15 minutes.
Got them both. 2 clutch free throws.
It's a 3-possession game. Yep.
Clock never quite started there.
And they're still not in the bonus yet.
It's only 5 team fouls. So
that's why they should have fouled on that last possession.
Yeah, you are correct.
The clock down.
Full court pressure. Marin Catholic almost threw it away right there, but Winters chased it down.
You don't really need to shoot right here. You don't
clock
need to shoot.
Ticking. Shot clock is off, and they finally foul Winters. 17 seconds remain.
Watching Newman play, and they played all those games in the last couple of days, and they came and they got a player back, and you can see that the potential's there. It's just going to take a little time for them to come together. I'd say probably by the first week of January, they'll be ready to go.
Tonight's game sponsored by W Real Estate. Founded in Sonoma County, W Real Estate has built a solid reputation of excellent customer service, attention to detail, and results. We're a local company with a global marketing program, and our team of professional agents know the Bay Area like no other. Consistently recognized as one of the top real estate brokerages in the North Bay, our agents work here, play here, and are active members of the community. Whether you need assistance buying or selling, we provide unparalleled service and expertise that will exceed your expectations. W Real Estate. That was better.
Attention to detail, exceeding expectations. What sports are all about.
Winters at the free throw line. Finally gotten the bonus. Got the first one. Senior leadership for Marin Catholic, huge. They're going to be a contender in the MCAL. You can bet on that.
Makes a big difference, especially after a year of COVID, to have people older, more experienced. That was a nice take. See, he's going to finish those. That was a move that he can make every day. He's just a little tired. He hasn't got his legs on him yet, his game legs, and he'll be making those shots in the weeks to come. Gavin will be all right, and he's going to help this team. They're going to be. Their future looks bright right now. They've come away with a loss tonight, but they're going to be okay in the future.
Getting better, and I think Coach Taylor is just working in these new players. He's got 2 new players back, trying to figure out his rotation.
Yes.
That can be a little tricky.
Sure is. It's one of the hardest things to do. You lose a player, you gain a player. And usually the second game is the worst game. You have them. They play on adrenaline the first night, and then the second game, then reality sets in. So, and he did a really good job tonight. Again, he missed some. He had trouble with the floor and his footing, keeping his footing under him, but he's going to be okay. I like him. He's a good player.
Well, that's going to do it for our coverage. Hope you have enjoyed it. Marin Catholic, good luck to the Wildcats as they continue their quest for an MCAL championship. We'll be back here January 4th with the Cardinal Newman Hillsburg game, which should be an interesting one as North Bay League action gets underway after the Sonoma County Classic next week at Piner. Good luck to everybody in that one as well. It's going to do it for us. Dave Cox for Pat Fuscaldo, our director tonight, Michael Barabalt, and all of us here at YSN 365. Hoping you have a great holiday break. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you in 2022.